Most people think happiness in later life comes from being busy, surrounded, and constantly connected. But here's the quiet truth many seniors discover too late. Peace doesn't come from more noise, it comes from the right environment. If you've ever felt tired of rushing, tired of explaining yourself, or tired of living on someone else's schedule, this video is for you. Meet Robert. He's 74. He raised a family, worked hard, and did everything society expected. But somewhere along the way, life got loud. Too many demands, too many opinions, too little peace. What Robert wanted wasn't loneliness. It was calm, health, control, a place where his days felt lighter again. What most people don't realize is that where you live in later life quietly shapes your health, your mood, and even how long you stay independent. And today, you're about to discover 4 places where seniors don't just live alone, they thrive alone. The first place may surprise you because it isn't flashy or expensive, but it solves one of the biggest silent problems seniors face: constant stress. The first place is a quiet small town with walkable routines, not a tourist town, not a retirement resort, a real town where mornings begin with sunlight instead of sirens, where the sound you hear first is birds, not traffic. In places like this, stress hormones drop naturally, blood pressure improves, sleep gets deeper. Socially, these towns offer something rare: familiarity without intrusion. The barista remembers your name. The pharmacist knows your routine. You're visible, but not crowded. That balance matters more than people admit. Many seniors fear becoming forgotten. But here's the twist: in small towns, seniors often gain status, not lose it. Experience is respected. Presence is noticed. Picture this. You step outside in the morning wearing a light jacket, the air cool and clean. You walk to get coffee. Someone nods and smiles. No rush, no pressure, just rhythm. And here's a question worth asking. When did quiet become a luxury? Because the next place takes quiet one step further. And adds something deeply healing. The second place is a nature-adjacent home near water or greenery. Lakeside communities, forest edges, desert towns with open skies. These environments do something powerful to the aging brain. They slow it down in the best way. Anxiety softens, focus sharpens. Even chronic pain often feels lighter. This matters because aging doesn't need more stimulation, it needs restoration. Society tells seniors to stay busy, but science quietly says something else. Nature restores dignity to the nervous system. Imagine sitting near a window as sunlight moves across the floor. You hear wind through trees. You breathe deeper without trying. That's not laziness. That's regulation. Living alone here doesn't feel empty. It feels intentional. You choose when to connect. You choose when to be still. That sense of control brings pride back into daily life. And let's challenge an assumption right now. Living alone near nature doesn't mean isolation. It often means deeper connection to self. But what if safety is your biggest concern? What if peace matters, but so does knowing help is nearby? That's where the third place comes in, and it quietly solves that fear. The third place is a well-designed senior apartment or 55 independent community, not assisted living. These are places built for independence, not decline. Private homes, private routines, but with smart design, nearby services, and neighbors who understand boundaries. The problem this solves is fear. Fear of falling, fear of emergencies, fear of being alone when something goes wrong. Here, peace comes from knowing you're prepared, not dependent. Socially, these communities offer something powerful: choice. You can attend events or skip them. You can be social without pressure, alone but not unsupported. Imagine walking down a clean, quiet hallway, soft lighting, no clutter, no chaos. Your home smells familiar. Everything is where you placed it. There's confidence in that. And let's be honest, Real independence isn't about doing everything alone. It's about knowing you could and choosing wisely. Now, the fourth place is for seniors who want the highest level of peace and the most misunderstood. The fourth place is a low-cost, slow-paced town with strong healthcare access. Not luxury on the surface, but luxury in outcome. Lower cost of living reduces financial stress, which directly impacts health. Slower pace reduces inflammation, anxiety, and exhaustion. And access to good healthcare means peace of mind without panic. Many seniors believe moving somewhere affordable means downgrading. But what if it's actually upgrading your nervous system? Picture this: your bills are manageable. Your mornings are unhurried. Your body feels less tense. You sleep better not because life is perfect, but because it's sustainable. That's quiet happiness. And here's the truth society doesn't say enough. Success in later life isn't about impressing others. It's about protecting your peace. Now imagine waking up each day feeling lighter, healthier, more yourself again. Living alone, not because you have to, but because you choose to. Living alone doesn't mean living lonely. It means living deliberately. You've earned the right to design your life with care, dignity, and calm. And if this idea resonates, there's one more concept that can change everything: how small choices, repeated daily, quietly build powerful results over time. That's why your next video is about the power of compounding in health, habits, and life. Because peace doesn't arrive all at once, it compounds. And it starts with where and how you choose to live.